Howdy, this is PaleRider, and I'm back with another episode of Fallout New Vegas. I almost said Fallout 4. When we last left, I was selling some crap to Nash in there, and I got that all done. I actually went to Good Springs and sold the rest of the crap so I can empty out her inventory. She had so much stuff. I'm going to actually go to the prison and do that mission. Try to talk to the prisoner there that used to be a sheriff. But first I want to... Wait, where? It's number 3? Oh. Actually, number 7. 7? Yeah. I want to try to kill these guys that are up here.
Hey, if we run into any geckos, I could use some meat. For cooking?
Oh, really? I just sold a bunch of gecko meat not too long ago. Yeah, I think from what I read about the mod for Willow, for her, where is she? She can cook quite a bit of different types of stuff, but you have to help her get the ingredients to make it. And I guess she comes up with those ingredients every once in a while, like just now. I don't know what happened to these guys. Maybe since I killed off all their buddies inside, they just disappeared now. I didn't think that happened. I thought they were up here. There was one on this track and then one on that track last time I remember. I don't see any on this track at all. There could be one underneath me. Damn, I was hoping I wanted to level up a little bit before I went to the prison. Let's level up one more time. I was hoping I can get Eddie, the iBot, to go with me. But I think I remember Eddie freaking killing everybody over there, trying to kill everybody over there, so it might not be the best idea to take him anyway. All right, yeah, I don't see anybody here, so let's go to the prison. Can I even get out this way? I don't think so. I have to go out through the freaking front gate. Okay. It's been a while since I did this. I know that I put a powder ganger uniform or suit, outfit, whatever, in her inventory. So I'm going to probably have to put it on before I get close to him. And I don't know if she's going to freaking start killing him or not. So I'm going to save before I get close to him also, just in case she goes nuts, batshit crazy on him. Oh, crap. I didn't disarm the mines here yet. Thought I did. That must have been my other play through. Oh, crap. Oh, almost missed that one. The last couple weeks trying to get through this crap. Luckily, I finally just went for it. Like I think I mentioned this on the first video. I tried. This is was my 7th attempt. Oh, I can't get over these cars right here. Get down here without hurting myself. Okay, good. Yeah, to get this series started, it took me 7 attempts in 2 weeks. Get it started, and then I just finally decided, well, whatever happens, happens. I'm just going to go for it. And so now that I've got it started, whatever happens, I'm pretty much stuck with. Even the screw-ups, the ramblings, the rants, the whatever comes up. The background noise. I guess I can edit out some of the more obnoxious stupidity that comes out of my mouth, maybe. No, I don't get totally obnoxious. What my biggest problem is my freaking memory and shit. And I'll be talking about something, and I will say a certain word or phrase or something, thinking that it's the one that I actually mean, but I meant something completely different. But because I phrased it wrong, it sounds like I'm talking about something completely different than what I'm actually talking about. It's because, I don't know, man, when you get old, hopefully you guys will get old enough to freaking experience this too. It's not the funnest thing around, but it's an experience. And every experience is, you know, something to learn by. And it helps you out in the long run. But when you get older, your mind wanders way too much. I don't know, maybe it's just me, or maybe I'm getting old before my days. Oh, she's humming. Oh, scared me. But yeah, my brain is 3 or 4 steps ahead of my mouth, and what comes out of my mouth is not necessarily what I'm thinking at the time that I'm thinking it. It's kind of weird. I don't know. It's hard to explain. In other words, I'm thinking about one thing and talking about another thing. Dynamite. Some of the fellows further north are trying to organize. They're starting to think it's a good idea. Got to pull resources if we're going to survive out here. Sure, you've noticed the decline in travelers. If they're getting wise, so should we. Can't pick it up? Okay. A dino. You need these later in the game for something. And you can never get them out of your inventory once you get them, I think. But I'm going to grab it anyway. What the hell? I think there's some kind of a glitch with them. Ooh, right there. It's a magazine. Mixed in with those books. And if you don't look close, you're going to miss shit like that. Okay. I think that's all that's here, huh? Okay, there's the prison right there. Before I get any closer, a little bit closer now, I'm going to get the prison uniform on.
Sure.
By daylight, we'll be convicts. And exit. Dang it. Here we go. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
And I'm going to have to save. After I put this on, I'm going to have to save because she might get carried away. I know that Boone will shoot any convict, period. So I've been here with Boone before, and I know Eddie will too. Oh, wait, apparel. But if I put on this... See, here we go. Faction armor. You have equipped faction armor. Faction armor disguises you as a member of that faction. Members of the faction now consider you a friend, while enemies of that faction will attack you on sight, regardless of your personal faction relations with them. Any reputation changes that occur while wearing faction armor still affect your character. Security personnel such as guards and watchdogs will see through your disguise and alert everyone nearby. So watch out. And there is a security dude at the entrance. Watchdogs can see through the disguise? I didn't know that. I don't think they have any watchdogs here. But yeah, now I can pretty much pass as a powder ganger. I need to get in. I don't even know if I actually have to pass, but I need to get in, and I could probably fight my way in. But I'm going to still have to fight while I'm in there without killing the guy I want to talk to. And there's an actual mission where you can come up with the NCR and clear this place out. I really don't want to trigger that yet. I think one of my playthroughs, I just freaking cleaned the whole place out myself. Dang, did I save? I didn't save. But I know I've usually left Eddie up on this hill back, well, actually over on the other side of that hill. There's guards up in the guard towers. There's one up there. As long as I'm dressed as one of them, I'm okay for now. But they despise me or whatever. They don't like me at all here, so this is not going to be easy. This guy right here, sometimes he'll mess with me and sometimes he won't. I can't remember. I know I've tried this a bunch of different freaking ways over and over. But
hey! You
see,
like that?
automatically freaking fought me. Is everybody else after me now? Dang. I don't see any other red marks. See, they're all right. Good. This is the guy I need to talk to.
Didn't know anyone would willingly walk into this place. Not unless they were looking for trouble. What's your story?
What did you do before you ended up incarcerated? Tell me about what happened in the prison. Why are you still here? Who's in charge of the powder gangers? Let's try that one first.
Right now, Eddie and his boys run the place. They've got the guns and the dynamite, so they call the shots.
Okay. What did you do before you were incarcerated? Also, I want to mention, too, that if you don't piss off... Like, I think I mentioned it in one of the episodes before when I'm fighting Joe Cobb in Good Springs. If you let the townspeople take care of them and you don't kill any of them, then you don't piss off the powder gangers and they're not against you, like that guy just did when I was walking out. And then you can actually come into the prison and go talk to this Eddie dude that he was just talking about and do submissions for him and get a few extra points and get some caps, and I think it gives you a few things. So it's worth trying, but you're going to eventually have to kill these guys anyway if you want to stay on the good side of the NCR or get idolized by the NCR. And be a good person in the game, you know, get a good reputation and good karma and all that stuff. Because killing powder gangers gives you good karma. Might have noticed it when I killed that guy outside. I probably got some good karma then. I didn't notice, but okay. So, what did you do before you were incarcerated? Tell me more about what happened in the prison.
I understand that Cook was behind it all. I kept my head down the whole time. Didn't want any part of it. I stuck around, figuring the NCR would show up and put things back the way they were. No sense in making myself look guilty, right?
He's already in prison. Who's Cook?
Some kind of anti-NCR rebel. Some people just don't like being pushed around and told what to do.
I think we run into Cook later in the game. There's a Cook, but that's a different guy completely. But I think we also run into Cook.
He went north with some of the other guys. Didn't say where. Didn't say why. All I know is he's got some kind of score to settle with the NCR.
Why are you still here? Okay. Let's try that. What did you do before you were incarcerated?
I was a sheriff, believe it or not, for a small town far to the west of here. Short version is that sometimes justice is a little slow. And I helped speed it up one too many times. I'm not sorry for anything I did, but I will do the time.
A little police
Fair
brutality,
enough trade,
maybe.
if you ask me.
That's what he's in here for. He probably killed somebody that did something bad, but there wasn't enough evidence for. How would you feel about becoming Primm's new sheriff? Why are you still here?
I'm not quite sure the kind of greeting NCR troopers will give an escaped con like myself. Figure it's better to stay put for now.
So he's basically a good guy. He just he just went above the law a few times as sheriff, but in this freaking kind of place, you kind of need that, I think. How would you feel about becoming Primm's new sheriff?
Assuming an NCR pardon comes with the job, and it had better. I also need to be able to do things my own way. Due process has its place, but sometimes it's just a waste of time.
Due process.
I need
That's
to
what
know
I'm
that
talking
I'm
about.
not going to end up right back in prison.
Due process. Okay. You have a deal. Does that mean you'll take the law into your own hands? Well, he is going to be the law.
When I need to, yes.
Cool. You have a deal.
All right, then. Guess I'll just make a quiet exit. No need for a goodbye party or anything.
All right. Primm got himself a new sheriff. Who are you?
Hey, I've been sent to tell you that while you're not exactly a friend, we know you've helped us out some all the same. We figured some kind of truce is in order. As long as you don't come too close to any of our camps, we'll let you pass without trying to kill you. Of course, the truce is off once we know you're an enemy.
What happens if I hang around one of your camps?
Then we'll have to make you leave by force. Your own fault. You understand?
Keep that in mind.
See ya.
So what exactly did that mean? That I'm on their good side, or not their good side, but
won't have it easy.
they're not going to try to kill me on side?
Haven't seen
now?
Myers around. Did he run off or something?
Yep.
Steer clear of the Mojave post. NCR troopers all over the place down there.
All right, so I think we're done here. I could go in, but I think as soon as I'm just gonna show you what happens here. Oh, now you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna save and do it. I'm pretty sure I'll have to come back to this save, but I'm pretty sure one of the guards in the main building will start shooting at me. I could walk around here as much as I can without anybody really messing with me.
Again.
And I can get to a little way. This is the main building. It's a small freaking prison, man. This is one block, and that's another block. I think there's three cell blocks, and then the entrance. And a lot of powder gangers up in the towers and stuff. I'm all right up to a point in here. So I can even go talk to these guys.
Think that roller coaster in
Oh,
Primm is
no,
still working?
that guy, he was one of the freaking head guys. Yeah, okay. I don't want to kill them yet. Back to my last save. Okay. That guy Hannigan just took off running. Yeah, okay. Yeah, some of the name characters, they don't care about the disguise. They can see through the disguise. All right. So next, well, let's go back. We got to go back to Primm for a minute. Actually, I could just fast travel there. And then I need to go across the bridge, or across the freeway over there, over here, and talk to the NCR about the prison now. So I think this is how you get the mission to go help them clear out the prison.
Come on!
Oh crap, I got the freaking powder ganger clothes on. Oh crap. Okay. Yeah, that was real smart. Soon, as I get fast travel, I need to change clothes. I was wondering why. So what the fuck? Why you shooting me? I didn't do nothing to you. Yeah. So yeah, let me check the quest list real quick again. Okay, these first 4 are DLCs. These next 2 are her, then Eddie, they went that way, and My Kind of Town. Sheriff Myers, oh, okay. Myers is former sheriff, NCR, is willing to... So I haven't really finished this yet. I need to go talk to somebody. I guess back to Beagle or something. Maybe that'll level me up. So I can get Eddie.
Why don't you do right?
Looks like only...
like some of the men do.
Who's
Get
she?
out of here. Give me some money too.
What is that song? I've heard that song before. I think it's one of the freaking songs in the game. Okay, so...
Hey there.
Hey, youngster.
There's no options to talk to him about
See
it.
ya.
Where's... Oh, it's him that's leading me to. No? Where the hell's frickin' Beagle?
Hey there.
Is that him?
Any luck finding a suit?
I don't have time. Okay. What are you doing in here?
Well, a deputy isn't much good without a sheriff. So I figured I'd come in here and protect these good people until... Maybe next time.
What?
Any luck finding a suitable candidate?
I'm missing something.
All right. Goodbye.
Let me read that. God, man, I know this game really good, and I just forgot. Maybe I got to actually... Myers is willing... If you get a pardon, from the NCR, I actually got to go up to the...
Move along, please.
NCR station up on that freaking hill where the... Past Primm. Up there where those 2 statues are up on that hill. That's the NCR outpost. I think it's the border post. I actually, this is supposedly the border right here. In town is the Nevada border in real life, I think. But in this case, it's actually a little ways away. And Nipton is actually in California. And in this game, it looks like Nipton's more in Nevada. The Nevada side of the border. Okay. So I'm gonna talk to the commander here. I don't think he's the one I need to talk to though. Some lieutenant here. I don't think he can give a pardon.
Evening.
Sergeant McGee.
I'm Sergeant
Let's talk to
McGee
him
of the
first.
New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. If you want to talk about something, speak to Lieutenant Hayes.
Lieutenant Hayes, that was it. Where are you from?
I'm from the hub originally, but it's been a long time since I saw him.
The hub is in
I'm on my second tour here. Most non-commissioned officers are.
Fallout Part 1.
Sir.
And Fallout 2, I think. Okay, Hayes' tent, yeah. This is Hayes.
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic.
You know. Primm's in dire need of some real law. Oh, God, I should have saved before I came in. What are you doing out here?
We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility.
Well, you're doing a really good job
As
there.
you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing.
Okay, I was sarcastic, sorry. What's the problem with your mission? Okay, this is going to start the freaking battle, I think. Well, I guess I can do this first. What's the problem with your mission?
The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. The convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow.
I think he's going to send me up to the outpost also. Tell me about the correctional facility.
Most people just call it NCRCF. That's NCR Correctional Facility. A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup. Killed the guards that weren't able to escape. And I've been ransacking the area since then.
Do you have any information on the convicts?
Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers. Mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought. Most of them, at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support.
Have some other questions.
I have some...
Primm is in dire need of some law.
We know Primm is a great strategic point, and we aren't blind to the needs of the town, but we're barely holding our own against the powder gangers. We don't have the guns or the personnel needed to carry out our mission, much less take on defending this town as well.
I'm not even going to ask them that one. I'll look for other solutions.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Okay.
Yeah?
How do I get him to help me?
Sir?
I thought that started a freaking mission.
Hello. Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish
against
for a
the
nuclear
prisoners.
winter.
Okay. Let me go get this pardon first. Can I go this way? Probably not. Ah. So I think I need to go all the way up to that outpost to get the pardon for Myers to become sheriff. That's way up there on the top of that hill. It's a little ways. There's some good stuff to fight on the way, so that's cool. Oh, let's go play around at the drive-in theater. Is this water? Oh. Huh. I think there's some ghouls out here. Wee-oo. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm getting so close to leveling up. All these posters. Treasure Island, Walt Disney. I never heard of that Mystery Street one. Deep-bodied? Oh. What? Disembodied? Oh, the disembodied. Oh. I never even heard of any of the actors. Huh. Oh, caps. Might be a star cap somewhere. Usually when you see a lot of caps laying around, there's a good chance there's one. See? Dang, I kicked it and it turned over. Oh, there's my timer. That means I'm almost done with this episode. I'm going to check this place out real good first. Maybe shoot something. Sarsaparilla. I don't see any ghouls. I thought there was ghouls around this place. Ghouls, I tell you. That's a line from one of the Fallouts. Ghouls, I tell you. Bet she's humming another one of the Fallout songs. I don't think I can get a copyright violation for her humming, though. There's something over there. Number 7. See if that's a bad guy or a good guy. Jackal, not good. How do I get out of here? Oh, right in the head. She didn't die? She didn't die? There she goes. Whoop! Oh, do a little backflip. God, it's starting to get dark. Let me see if I can save. Wait. Okay, that's 8, 7. 7 would be good. 6 is still a little bit dark. God, it gets so dark in this with this mod on. Ooh, and my texturing just disappeared. Do you have any buddies? These guys usually don't travel alone. And I don't want your freaking outfit, man. I want everything else. All right. Now there's some good stuff out here to freaking shoot too. Maybe I can get a rad scorpion gland for that casserole. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh God! Bad timing. Oh, there we go. What are you wearing? It's not a powder gainer. This is a jackal again, I guess. Oh, there's... Okay. Actually, I think I'm going to end it right here. Let me get his stuff. A Repcon jumpsuit. Huh. So... yeah, I will be back tomorrow with another episode. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a comment, and check out my links below. And we will see you tomorrow. Adios.